In today's video, I'm going to show you a tool that not only will allow your customers to schedule themselves after approving the estimate, but also quote themselves so that way you can give quick estimates, make the customer aware of all the services that you offer, as well as collect all the most important customer information, even if they don't accept your estimate. And if you stick around to the end, I'm also going to tell you how you can set this up for yourself. But QuoteIQ is offering half off of every subscription tier for limited time when you visit myquoteiq.com. So if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments, give QuoteIQ a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section description of this video and save 50%. So the two new features that I'm going to show you guys today are both in the new ultimate tier of QuoteIQ, and they are customer self-scheduling as well as InstaQuote. So the first one that we're going to walk through is InstaQuote, and then once we've generated a quote for ourselves, I'll also show you guys how you can self-schedule as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, and I'll show you guys how it works. So this is the InstaQuote screen where customers are going to be able to create estimates for themselves. This is Mike's particular screen, and what you do is whenever you set it up within the app, you're going to be given a link. You can embed that link on your website, or you can just send it to customers if you want them to be able to give themselves a quick quote. So first of all, we're going to be able to see the list of Mike's services. This is one of the most beautiful parts about InstaQuote is you can see all the services that the service provider has to offer without them actually having to tell you, because I can't tell you how many times customers just think that we offer house wash, roof wash, driveway cleaning, when in reality, you might be like Mike, you might be able to clean decks, exterior windows, gutter cleans, roof blow off, solar panel, just the whole nine. So it gives the customer everything they need in order to create their own estimate based on all the services they're interested in. So for today's video, we're going to go ahead and put in a house wash. First thing it's going to ask me is for the square footage. We're going to say that this house wash is going to be for $1,850, and then we're going to also do a concrete cleaning as well. And then once we selected our services, we can go ahead and come down here to the continue button, and that's going to open up each individual tab. So first and foremost, it's going to prompt us with questions with regards to house wash. Now these are questions that Mike set up himself, and each question has a different trigger within it. So if let's say that one surface makes a job more difficult than another, you can upcharge for that particular service. So Mike's going to ask us, what is the exterior of our home? To which we'll select. We're going to say it's vinyl in this instance. So as you guys know, vinyl is going to be easier to clean than maybe some other surfaces. So depending on what surface we select, that's going to affect the price ultimately. So we're going to select vinyl, stained front door. We're going to say no. If it is a stained front door, he probably has a little bit of an upsell for that or a little bit of a price increase because they will have to mask off the whole front door. Do you have a screen-in porch? We do not. Do you have a detached garage? Yes, we do. So we're going to continue from here, and this is going to bring us into the concrete section. Concrete condition, please select one. So new, oil stains from vehicles, rust stains, just old and dirty. As you guys know, oil stain and rust stain removal are great upsells for concrete cleaning. So Mike already has these in here. So if we select oil stains from vehicles, he knows that he's going to have to do a concrete cleaning as well as an oil stain removal. Therefore, he's going to be upcharging for that particular surface. So what is the surface? Then we're going to go ahead and select that it's concrete, and then we're going to go ahead and pick our dimensions. First of all, we're going to say this is a driveway. We're going to say that it is a 10-foot driveway by 30 foot, and that's going to give us that. Well, 10 is probably kind of small. We're going to do 25 by 50. And I'm not a driveway connoisseur by any means, so y'all go ahead and make fun of my driveway dimensions in the comment section description. The beautiful thing about this, though, is you know that people often have concrete patios in their backyard. So we can go and add a new concrete area, and then we're going to say back patio. And then it's going to ask us what the back patio is. Let's say that it's just like a 10 by 10. And then we're going to click continue because both our areas are entered. So as you guys can see, we went through the whole process. We selected our services. We then filled out all the information that we needed with regards to house wash, all the information we needed with regards to concrete cleaning. And now before it generates the quote, we ask the customer to fill out the contact form. This is specifically because if the price isn't agreeable for them, we want to make sure that we at least got their information so that way we can plug them into our system. We can market to them later on. So I'm going to go ahead and plug all this information in, and then you're going to see what the quote comes out to be. All right, so we filled out all the customer information. We're going to go ahead and click get a quote now, and then it's going to generate us a quote, and it's going to bring us to the quote screen. Now, one of the beautiful things that we did with this is we made it an options estimate. So the customer has the option to select whatever's going to work best for them. So as we scroll down here, we're going to see the estimate. The estimate is for a house wash, which is $433.53, and then a concrete cleaning, which is $495. We're then going to be able to select which services we want based on the prices. So let's say that we just wanted the house wash. We weren't really that concerned about the concrete. We can then scroll back up to the top here. We can click accept. We're going to type in our full name, and then we're going to click yes, accept it. Once it's accepted, then we're going to be prompted to go ahead and schedule ourselves. Now, the scheduling is going to be based on the amount of time that Mike has inputted into the system that a house wash takes, the amount of time that Mike has inputted into the system that concrete cleaning takes, and then it's going to be able to give us a schedule block, and it's going to show us the available times based on what's open within Mike's calendar. This is going to work for just any estimate. So if you guys set up self-schedule, you don't necessarily need to have InstaQuote in order for customers to be able to schedule themselves. If you set up self-schedule, every single estimate that you send out is going to prompt your customer to see if they want to go ahead and select what time works best with them. That way you don't have to check your schedule, they don't have to check theirs. They can just go ahead and request a time based on the availability within your calendar. So self-schedule, if you don't even want to use InstaQuote, you don't have to. You can just use self-schedule, and it's going to be incredibly beneficial for your business. So I'm going to go ahead and click schedule now, and this is going to bring up Mike's calendar, so that way we can go ahead and pick our date and our time. So Mike's calendar is up. We can go ahead and scroll through. We can go to September 1st, which is a Friday, and then we can select any time that works for us on the schedule. Let's say that, we don't like to get up too early, so 9 a.m. is going to be perfect for us. 9 a.m. Friday, he knows that we now have a scheduled appointment. We can then confirm that appointment, and if we scroll down a little bit, it's also going to tell us the schedule details, so it'll tell us the date, the time, and then as well as all the services. So we got house wash, concrete cleaning, scheduled for 9 a.m. Friday morning. We're going to click confirm. This is going to let us know that our appointment is now confirmed. Now, within the sidebar of QuoteIQ, we have put in a self-schedule request button here. So basically, anytime a customer schedules themselves on your calendar, you have to approve it before it actually gets put on the calendar. You'll receive a notification once the customer schedules themselves. You'll be able to click through, go into your self-schedule request, and within there, you're going to be able to see what the job is, how much the job is for, what time the customer wants to schedule themselves, and you'll be able to approve or reschedule depending on whatever you want to do. But ultimately, you get the final say so. Now, this isn't Mike's account, so this isn't Mike's self-schedule request, but if we could see his account, we would see that he has a self-schedule request within there. So those are the two new features we just implemented within QuoteIQ, self-schedule as well as InstaQuote. You can get those at myquoteiq.com for half off. You can try this whole thing for half off. If you guys want to learn exactly how to implement this into your business, I'm going to link a how-to video, how to set this up within the comment section and the description. Click through, watch that video, go to myquoteiq.com, sign up for it, and that way you can start utilizing this within your business. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below InstaQuote, and I will hashtag you a real one. My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.